Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to an episode of Yes, My Demon Queen. I hope to fucking God this is the last one. Why do I say? Why do I swear so much? It's that way they can't run too many ads on my videos because they're running a few. They're there. I don't like them. I ain't making shit from them, so fuck them. Anyway, let's get back into the story, which I completely forgot because it's been a week since I last recorded. Let's hope the audio doesn't go out because I had to restart this for like a little bit because I was trying to gather some points, and the game's like, "Hey, we're not gonna give you any more points. Fuck you. We already know you're recording this. We watch you. We don't like you, but we watch you." All right. Nelia focuses intensely on me before nodding. I'm counting on you. You're counting on the wrong person. Even I will be overtaken by the undead if you can't defeat him. Oh, so now you're putting the weight of the world on my shoulders. Back to the Atlas shit again. Speaking of Atlas, have you guys seen the fucking new SMT shit? Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck it. Why? It's unnecessary. Anyway, Nilia moves back to save the demons before turning back. Nilia moves to save the demons before turning back to the necromancer. Melee hurls explosive fireballs at the Why are you throwing fireballs at the dragons? This ain't Skyrim, bitch. But it raises its wings to absorb the blasts. How the fuck does that work? I figured it would just shot another fireball or something. By the way, I'm having some Big Red. I don't know if any of you guys have ever had Big Red before. It's something else. Time to move. I rush forward, mindful of the graves.
Caligor? Yeah, what are you doing over there, Caligor? You should probably not be over there, you fucking little bastard.
I'll go wherever the fuck I goddamn well please, you dragon newt. Dragon rears back a thick green fog. Damn, he's got that Snoop fog. Gathers in its mouth. Maybe I should have waited. I brace myself, unsure what form this attack is going to take. Bellatrix tackles me to the ground as green putrid breath flies over us with enough force to uproot the trees. Damn, that broke out some nasty ass breath. It's difficult to breathe, but then I realize Bellatrix's hand is covering my mouth. Man, that sucks. It soft and smells of it. Bro, I hope that doesn't mean what I think it means. If it does, that's the problem. This isn't the time. When the breath tapers off, Bellatrix moves her hand and quickly stands.
Nothing you can do is effective.
More zombies are rising due to the breath. What the fuck? We have to focus on the human. Which one? There's 3 of them. Malomale emerges from a grave she'd taken shelter in. Now's my chance to distract him. I pull myself to a stand before raising my staff into the air. A massive horned devil slams into the ground in front of me, pulling a halberd from its back and brandishing it.
You really think such magic will work on me?
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be fucking surprised. Necromancer laughs as his dragon wings. Tell me this necromancer has dragon wings, bro? I don't know. That seems a little far-fetched. I think his dragon's wings, or his dragon flaps its wings. There we go. Okay, apparently I'm not reading anything right again. And barrels towards me, straight through the illusion.
Caligor.
Californication! It's coming right for us. Is this it? Did I fail? I brace myself, holding my staff in front of me, my knees shaking and clacking together like Minecraft skeleton bones. I'm sorry. A bright white light pierces my eyelids. I open my eyes, see a shimmering shield blasting from the tip of my staff to hold the beast's teeth at bay. I feel an intense tingling in my hand and arm. Every nerve in my body is telling me to let go of the staff. But if I do, I grit my teeth and focus my strength.
What is this magic?
These nuts, also known as fucking Dragon Balls across your face. Melee holds her own staff out as three red wings wrap around the necromancer. Why 3? He's silenced and bound, Bellatrix.
I want it.
This barrier. What is it? Tell me! It's going to be your demise. Truthfully, I didn't know what it is, but I'm sure glad it's here. Golly gee, Batman. Bellatrix sheathes her blade, a crimson energy gathering in her scabbard as she charges towards the necromancer. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I've been out for like 4 hours.
There will be more of us. An unending tide to bring a new age to...
Their fates will be the same as yours.
Bellatrix draws her blade and slices through the necromancer's neck in one clean motion. The dragon general lands behind him as he crumples to the ground. The undead dragon collapses, and it burns into dust, as do all the other undead. Is it over, Master Frodo? I drop my staff and rub my aching hands.
Foul necromancer. Never again shall this blight affect the land.
I bend down to collect my staff after rubbing most of the comfort from my palm. Don't worry, just put your wiener in it, bro. It'll feel great after a while. It'll be tired, but it'll feel better. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Do you think there are more like him? Yes.
I doubt he taught him so.
Butler Pop. No. Nilia's voice silences everyone as she approaches my Lamia vassal. That's what you want to call her. Sissisha, whatever her name is. Whoever came up with her name, very original. I'll give you that much. You deserve that much. Many were wounded, but I can confirm that no demons lost their lives today. Why does she actually seem awake when Nilly is talking to her? Because she fears her, not us. Ouch. Sorry, I rubbed my eye. Nilly catches my gaze and marches toward me. Hide beside me. I'll just face her, bro. I turn to face Nelia. I'm used to her comforting aura by now. I'll be safe with her as long as she's in a good mood. No shit, that's the truth of any fucking guy in woman relationship. Caligor, good work. Thanks to you, I can keep my promise to see that every demon returns home. I didn't think it was possible, but your cactus. Alright. Tactics. There, you fucking retard. Led us to victory, even against such a foe. I'm curious as to why you're so upset about necromancy specifically. Nilia just tenses up, gnashes her claws, and cuts my head off. I don't want to get into that now. Okay. Nilia clears her throat, and everything grows quiet to show her attention. If demons have really resurrected the dark arts, then I have no choice but to destroy them. Not all humans, though, right? Nelia glares at the witch and she quickly ducks behind me. Getting now her eyes are on me. Nelia is deathly serious. Bellatrix, Caligor, Malumela, meet me in the palace at once. I have to take his shit. We must discuss these events. I'll just hold it. Nelia walks toward her chariot. Bellatrix looks at his low sigh and walks back towards her beasts. I don't like this feeling. It makes me feel things. I don't like feeling anything. I like being emotionless and black. not white. Because white is racism, apparently. Everyone is quiet on the ride back. Even Malamele. That's fucking weird. She never shuts up. This trip feels like it lasts forever as I'm left to my thoughts. The air is heavy as we enter the throne room. The twin dark elves greet us with a simple bow of their heads as Nelia paces in front of us. We must find who is responsible for teaching the humans necromancy. I thought humans barbaric, but this? They threaten every living creature by dabbling with such magic. Malamil lowers her head and averts her eyes.
I know of a human general evil enough to embrace necromancy.
Vaughn? Not Vince Vaughn. Bellatrix nods. This will likely mean true war against the human. You're telling me that wasn't true, battle or anything? That was nothing more than a side skirmish? Nothing more than an auxiliary battle? Nothing more than reserve troop training? We have ample opportunities to confront him. Jesus, I can't talk today, bro. Rest assured. Oh, I'm sorry.
Rest assured, I will bring him down.
I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't know. I just feel like it. If he's even responsible. It might not just be humans. You heard me. We were waiting to ambush them. They shouldn't have had any idea where we were there in the first place. He says the traitor. It's probably Asicia or whatever the fuck her name is. It's probably that chick. Or either that or it's the goblin chick. It's one of those two. Or better yet, it could be Malamele. Lily lets out a deep sigh and climbs the stairs to her throne. This is deeply troubling. You're all dismissed for now. I must consider things. Yeah, do your considering. Malamele and Bellatrix bow before departing. I study Nelia's features as she sits on her throne. She hunches forward and covers her face with her palm. She looks really distressed, but is it really my place to comfort her? I let out a soft sigh. Ah! Why are you still here? She sits back in her throne with a faraway look. I don't like seeing her like this. I hesitate before bowing. This might be my chance to ask Nelia about necromancy. I mean, you can, but honestly, I'm not really sure I care too much. Let's have to get her in a good mood first. She's never in a fucking good mood, dude. Leave Nelia to her thoughts or offer to rub her shoulders. Ah, yes. Become so close to her that the heartbreak drives him mad in the ending. How delightful. Some good shit, bro. Good shit. Alright. Fuck it. Let's rub her shoulders. No voice premium, huh? Okay. Nelia, would you like me to rub your shoulders? Nelia cocks her head to the side. Rub my shoulders? I thought it might help you relax. She makes her way down to the steps and sits. I could have just come up to the throne, but whatever. Then she gestures behind me with her head. I nod and quickly make my way up the stairs to sit behind her. I raise my hands to her back and hesitate. Yeah, I know. It's very tempting to go ahead and strangle the woman who's killed you a few times, isn't it? It's very difficult to just let bygones be bygones. Her hair's in the way. I see the red of her eyes as she glances over her shoulder at me. No time to think. I move to brush her hair out of the way, and it's so soft and smooth. I spend a few minutes gently caressing and running my fingers through her silver hair. Beautiful. I accidentally mumble out loud. Nelia lowers her head and lets out a tiny gasp. I quickly clear my throat. Apologies. Finally, I brush her hair out of the way and move my hands towards her bare shoulders. She's warm, and her skin is even softer than her hair. Not bad, bro. But do it with a little bit more vigor. Good thing I said vigor. Okay. I feel my cheeks begin to warm. I'm not some easy to break aristocrat. No, but you're an easy to manipulate woman. Because you're in a position of power. You have no one else that you can really call upon to do these things for you. Which leaves me to do that. As the lady wishes. She lets out time. I'm sorry. Sorry, my mustache got me now. She lets out breathy gasps and raises her head as I dig my fingers deeper into her shoulders. Yep, that's what we're doing here. We're snorting coke at this point. I slide my hands up to the back of her neck and Nelia exhales softly. I think she's relaxed enough now, but I hate to ruin the moment. Oh no, don't ask the question. You never ask anyone anything heavy when you're giving them a massage. Just don't stop. I smile as my fingers slide up and down her skin. It's kind of weird. It's about necromancy. Her muscles tense briefly. Her shredded back. I don't know. It'd be funny though. How bad is it exactly? Caligor, if you hadn't lost your memory, I'd severely punish you for such a question. I swallow nervously and withdraw my fingers. I didn't tell you to stop! I'd quickly jump back to her shoulders, caressing and rubbing down her upper arms. I never told you my mother, did I? No, because I don't care. Her mother? She was killed by an exceptionally powerful necromancer. I'm sorry. Even after my father slew him. Okay, bitch, don't let me talk. The man had enough power in his blade to grow undead armies. Battles waged across the land for hundreds of years. It can't be found. How are they destroyed then, these undead? Humans and demons banded together and returned every single undead to the ground. We were coming up on the 100-year anniversary of the undead being defeated. Thank you for sharing that. That is why we'll put an end to the source of necromancy. Whatever that entails. I'll see if I can find anything in my notes. Nelia places her hands atop my own and pulls them to the sides. Then she bends back so that she's looking at me upside down. Oh, I see it. Okay, I get it. Don't disappoint me. That's nothing. I'm nothing but a disappointment. Go ahead and ask everybody who knows me in my personal life. Each and every single one will tell you that I am nothing more than a batch of wasted potential. I need you more now more than ever. Good. Because I'm not going to choose you. And I hope that destroys you. My eyes are drawn to her lips as she speaks. She smiles briefly and I feel my heart thumping against my chest. I won't fail you, your highness. See that you don't. Her expression returns to normal as she corrects herself. Stands up before walking to the hallway behind the throne. I watch her all the while, trying to keep my breath calm. Nelia glances back at me with another smile before disappearing. Here you guys go, in case you guys are into those screenshots or whatever. I know I don't give you guys the right kind of thingamajig for it, but I'm going to go ahead and do the next series all in, it's going to take up like the whole photo screen. It's not going to be square. So, you guys will be able to take screenshots then. Do you need anything, Master Caligor? This real heart attack as the two twins startle me. Not at all, I'm good. Thank you. I'll quickly scramble out of that throne room. Oh no. As I'm making my way back to my room, I spot Malamele approaching me. Well, how mad is Nelia? Think we're gonna attack the humans next? Bro, it doesn't look good. Malamele studies her feet. Think your people are at risk? My people? No, but most humans aren't bad. Are you kidding me? Easily manipulated sheep, half of them, I tell you. Heck, I'm human. Yeah, you are. Even I won't dabble in necromancy, though. I think you're lying to me. Can you tell me anything more about it? Necromancy, of course. No, I tried it once. Gives me the shivers just thinking about it. The pieces are starting to fall into line now, yeah? Tried it once. You never try it once. Necromancy's like meth in medieval fantasy. You get it once, and guess what? You're hooked, motherfucker. You're never gonna get anything else like it. I'll talk to you later, not Callie. Melee waves to me as she departs. What was that about? She knows. She knows. Believe me, she knows. Let us sigh and climb the stairs to the ramparts. Ugh! Sorry, that's a sigh. Okay, cool. She actually doesn't always wear the jacket all the time. And see Bellatrix approaching me from the direction of my quarters. What the fuck were you doing there, huh? What happened to your jacket? I'm never gonna make it to my room, am I? Probably not. Caligor. What the fuck do you want? Bellatrix. We share nods. Oh, don't make me do the voice. Okay.
Thanks for your efforts in battle. In the battle. It could have been a lot worse without you and your tricks.
Just doing my job. You know me. I'm just doing my job. What the fuck is this?
Enough of that. It's time to celebrate our victory. I was just about to head to my favorite tavern for dinner. You in?
She inviting me out to eat? Excuse yourself. You know what? We're leaving this up to Lady Luck herself. Where's my penny? Nope, there's the quarter. Alright. This time we're gonna go in reverse. Tails, we'll go and dine with Bellatrix. Heads, oh shit, we won't. Alright? Alright. Go ahead, call it. I haven't taken my hand off the thing yet. Think it's gonna be tails? Think it's gonna be heads? I don't know either. Alright. I'm sorry for anyone who likes Bellatrix. We're gonna excuse ourselves. No! Well, I admit I am curious. I'm just too tired. I have some notes to go through. Bellatrix frowns as all the joy fades from her face. Oh god, it's been so long since I chose one of those options. I feel bad, but got it. Enjoy your evening, Calicor. I feel a stinging in my heart as I turn to watch her walk across the ramparts. Bro, we're breaking everyone's hearts today. I quickly make my way back to my chambers and begin to sift through Caligor's notes once again. I uncover more details about a plot, but a lot of the information is smudged or ripped as if it's been tampered with. Probably has been by the goblin chick. I don't know, I think everyone's against me in this game. I briefly recall Bellatrix approaching my room earlier, but I shake my head. There's no way. It probably was. Who knows? I don't trust anybody anymore, bro. Like, dead ass. I only trust like maybe 4 people, and like I barely talk to any of them. At least lately. But no. Once you get dumped, you start to like not trust a single person. So it's only like, you know, it works. I'm far too exhausted from the battle to make any sense of this. You weren't exhausted when you were rubbing Nilia's shoulders, dude. With a sigh, I close my eyes and fall asleep. What a nice little dream you're going to have, yeah. Suddenly, I wake to a large cracking sound as my door swings open. I sit up to see the Lamia. I just don't want to say her name all the time. Slithering before me. Boss, a human girl has infiltrated the castle. She's heading to the throne room. The fuck she is? What? That's the end of the chapter. That's a good place to actually leave off on. I thought her tongue was out for me. I was like, why is her tongue out? Yeah, we're gonna keep going. I got 8 of these fucking tickets. Might as well use them. I'm pretty sure we're at the end anyway. And if we're not, my fucking god, this must be a long ass game. This better not be like one of those 20 fucking chapter visual novels, I swear to god. Although I think it is, actually. I don't know. I quickly collected my sword and staff before rushing toward the palace. There you go, you can speak. There's a white blur as something suddenly moves into my path. I squint and see that it's Bellatrix. Caligor, be more alert. A human who can get close to Nelia. Ring any bells. Yeah, Malamele, right? I think it's Malamele. She blew a hole in the market wall. Yeah, she didn't mean to, but she's like the only other human I can think of. The human could have used that to get fuck it. Oh, I forgot I was doing the voice.
Exactly. And I bet she's all too eager to learn everything there is about necromancy. Explains why she's trying to get close to you, too.
Bro, is that why were you watching us, bro? What's wrong with you? She wouldn't.
That girl only cares about magic and the power that comes with it. Necromancy checks both of those boxes perfectly.
No way. It couldn't be possible. Wait! You pause and glance back to see Malamele running toward us out of breath. I hurried as fast as I could. Are they still here? We don't know yet. Bellatrix narrows her gaze towards at the witch. That works.
Come on!
The dragon general turns and runs around the stairs as green hair and I follow. I keep wanting to read the whole name. It's stupid of me. Nilia's red eyes glow faintly as she sits on her throne. What brings you three to my palace uninvited? We heard there was a Quiet, boy! Nilia leans forward and the words in my throat suddenly feel like needles. Bellatrix kneels and quickly follows suit. What would you have done if I were asleep? Are you telling me you don't fucking sleep? If looks could kill, the three of us would be dead. I don't know, she's not ugly. Regicide? Whatever fucking name is. Clears her throat as if she wants to say something, but the twin dark elves enter, speaking first. Excuse us, but there's an intruder in the castle. A human woman walks in behind them. This girl is causing a ruckus with the palace guard. She said she was looking for the Demon King. Well, there isn't one. There's a fucking queen, and she's a bitch, and she's over there. Careful, if you piss her off, she'll kill you. So we brought her to you to deal with, your highness. They bow and speak in unison before parting. For the human to step forward. Why do I think... Haven't I seen her somewhere before? I swear to God, I've seen that dull brown eyes somewhere in these fucking games. She looks around in awe like a tourist. Like a tourist! Like a tourist. I've been out here too long. I'm starting to say tourist. She came out here looking like a tourist and all that, man. I don't know what the fuck she's doing out here. Wow, impressive castle. Okay. Hello, demons. I'm Lustia. I'm the Lustia one. Nilia's brow twitches in anger. I think she's about to snap. I have been tasked with defending the land from evil beings such as yourself. Jesus. My quest has taken me far and wide, but I finally collected the hero's weapon and armor. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We were just being told about a fucking sword. And this woman here has a fucking sword. I've even mastered light magic. I must defeat the Demon King for his heinous act of slaying all the righteous human king. This is sounding more and more like the typical hero of an RPG. Correction, of a Japanese RPG. Because we don't have a single fucking game like that here in the US, man. There's no fucking Demon King fucking nothing over here, okay? The only one we got is fucking Lucifer. I'm kidding. He's not that. Yeah, he's not really. Oh, God. We're the good guys here. Lustia stares at me. Are you the Demon King? Actually, you look more like the Demon King's butler. Butler! I need to defeat you to bring him out. Who the fuck are you calling a goddamn butler? And then he slams her fist into her armrest and comes to a stand. Enough! The Demon King, my father, is dead because the Human King killed him in cold blood. The words you speak are lies. Lies! Something about this doesn't add up. Lustia's jaw drops and her head tilts as she seemingly goes into thought, deep into thought. She's hopeless. And delusional. Yes. Amelia practically growls. Sorry, you said the Demon King is dead? He has been the whole time. I did. I see. Lucia lowers her head and bites her lower lip with a knitted brow. Should I say something? I got it. She holds up her index finger and smiles brightly. Ah, that's a kind of a neat sword. I'll just slay you since you've seen it repeatedly. I don't know how to tell you this, bro, but she'll fucking kill you. She points the finger she held up at Neely. She's way too cheery for someone who just said they're going to murder someone. Yeah, it's usually how fanatics are. Or better yet, zealots. Like hell you are. Bellatrix draws her sword and charges for the human heroine. A loud ringing of clay metal pierces my ears, and Lustia draws her great sword and blocks Bellatrix's strike. The two clash several times. The heroine's sword shimmers with a bright light. What are you? I'm Lustia. She suddenly offers her hand for a handshake. Bellatrix looks insulted and moves to slash the heroine's hand. Lustia moves out of the way and kicks Bellatrix through one of the windows. Oh, this is gonna be great. She might. I hope she kills fucking Delia. That'd be great. Bellatrix, no! Oh dear, I didn't notice the window. This woman is like fucking a religious Winnie the Pooh with fucking the strength of a god. It's great. I didn't notice the window, sorry. Now's my chance. Malamel jumps and throws her hands in the air. Feel the fury of 100 volcanoes. I don't know why I'm laughing so much. Thick globs of lava burst from Malamel's hands. Face my ultra explosion spell. I have one of those too. Every guy does. Oh no. I'm thrown to the ground as the palace shakes violently from a massive explosion overtaking the heroine. I cough and struggle to see through the smoke. That was cool. Lucia joyfully exclaims as she walks out from the rubble. Finally had to use that magical spell I learned from the second town. I knew that was a good side quest to undertake. It's like she's unflappable. There has to be a way to beat her. No way. It's my turn now, okay? Beam of purifying light times 13. Bro, but isn't she fucking human? What the hell's that gonna do? Give her fucking cancer? You gonna give her skin cancer, you fucking monster? 13? A large pillar of light shines up from the heroine's sword before she spins and points it toward Malamel. The witch is blasted back through one of the castle pillars. Not Malamele's too. I have to do something. What the fuck is striking with my sword gonna do? My best bet is fucking illusions, dude. I have no chance against her head on, but she seems naive. If I can fool anyone, it should be her. Try to think of the most fearsome thing I can. And summon a massive reaper with a scythe and flaming eyes. Lustia cocks her head to the side as she watches the avatar of death lunge at her. She doesn't try to move at all as the sight passes through her. Oh, well, shit. Her lips part before she smiles at me. Oh, I get it now. You're trying to make the boss fight more interesting, but I've already faced a few of those. She's already faced a few. For my illusion, she just didn't think the attack would do anything to her. Just how powerful is she? Well, she's probably a main character type. You know, the most dangerous kind. Nelia sighs deeply. She slowly walks down the steps to her throne as fire begins to rise from her palms. Very well, hero. If you face Nelia, the queen of all demons. I never had the chance to know my father. Your people robbed me of that. Now I shall rob them of you. It's not much of a burglary. Nelia lets out a laugh befitting the final boss. Nah, I'm not going to do one. I wish you luck. Nelia is taken back by the heroine's words. Luck? Wherever you end up after this, I hope you get to meet your father. Yeah, that's cold. You're pissing me off. Good. Go ahead, cut her head off. She's useless anyway. Nelia surges at Lucia, who meets the demon's strike with her greatsword.
Feel my wrath.
Holy sword. Purging blade. The two trade blows at a speed that I can hardly follow. Nelia is being pushed back, though. We can't beat her. Do heroes ever lose in RPGs? Think! Yeah, they do. Sometimes at the start, the hero is sent away and they lose all their abilities. Can I do something similar? That's actually pretty interesting. I remember briefly studying a map in Caligor's chambers. There was an island called Haven far, far away from here. I tried to focus on Haven and send her there. Sorry, I'm just trying to sit up. Alright. Lucia parries a blow from Nelia that leaves the Demon Queen wide open. Wait! I shout as my surprise that Lucia halts and stares at me. I think I can buy some time to figure this out. Lucia, you've come so far, and now I must take on my true form. Want to rival all the power you've gained on your quest. Nelia stares at me in confusion as I use my illusion magic to make myself appear much more menacing. I imagine myself with wings, chains, and a large sword. Very weak, very anime. You were the real boss all along?
Always have been.
I didn't see that coming. Be gone, hero. No, I'm sorry.
Be gone, hero!
There's that bit. I shout and hold my palms as a blue magic begins to swirl around Lustia. What is this? Teleportation? A trick? She blinks rapidly in an actual panic for once. No, I must finish my quest first. Lustia angles her sword in a stabbing motion towards Nelia. She's gonna hit before the spell finishes. I mean, fuck it, why not? I got nothing better to do.
If Nelia dies, I can't let that happen.
I mean, you can, but... I wonder if I would have gotten a different... I wonder if there was a different ending if I let her die. I can't let that happen. The spell is about to complete. I dash into the trajectory of Lustia's blade. There's a sharp pain in my arm, followed by a dripping warmth. Nice wet warmth, too. Dripping down my hand as my limb goes numb. I glance over my shoulder as my vision blurs. Amelia is watching me and our eyes meet before everything goes black. My spell should have finished on its own. Everything seems so peaceful now. Strange warmth spreads across my body as everything goes numb. I guess this is it. I hope saving Amelia and the others was enough. Feels like I'm floating on a cloud. Suddenly I feel a heaviness on my chest. I try to move and manage to shift my arms slightly. I open my eyes. Is this heaven? No, because you're going to see one of those three fuck sticks. A smile crosses my features. What kind of fucking way to say it is that? It's the fuck stick. Go figure. My vision starts to return more and more, and I notice someone standing over me. Not transparent Nelia. Transparent Nelia isn't real. She can't hurt you. Transparent Nelia right here. That weight on my body. I realize what it is. Oh no, not the Nilia titties. Nilia is leaning against me, her chest squished against mine. I drift my groggy vision up to see her staring at my face intensely. If I wasn't dead before, I sure as fuck am now. The infirmary was full, so I had them bring you here to my room.
Should have just let her fucking die.
You should be honored. I'm not. I'm disgusted and revolted. Why can't you put me in my fucking room? What's wrong with my room? It is shame for doing something so careless. As she speaks, Nilia strokes my temple with her thumb. I don't have a temple. I'm kidding. Everyone has a temple. You have 2 of them. I'm kidding. Just 3. Your whole body's a temple, homie. Take care of it. Maybe I was right. This is heaven. No, Nilia would not be up here. She's committed a great many sins. She has killed you twice. You think God forgives? You think God forgets? You think God's real? Pfft, you're a silly goose.
Nuh.
My throat is dry as a desert. Put those 2 together. As if reading my thoughts, she brings a glass of water in my mouth. At least she's not putting it in her mouth and just fucking mama birding it into me, bro. Nili's lipstick is all over the rim. Next time that option comes up, I'm not gonna spend my valuable rubies on this shit. Just remember that next time. I wish it were over me. What the fuck, dude? What am I thinking? I shake my head and take a drink.
Nilia, I'm glad you're safe.
First words you speak in 2 weeks is that. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like to say, hey, I probably have some sores festering on my fathead corpse? It's been 2 weeks. You're a fool, but at least you have your priorities straight. Are they? Are they straight? I think they might be a little gay. Do you feel okay, Caligor? No. No. There's something clearly wrong with me. I hope this isn't the option where I just go ahead and I choose her. I hope I did not just pick that option. Because if I did, I want my fucking rubies back. It would gravely inconvenience me were you to die. Wow. Maybe I was wrong. Nobody in my life has ever said that to me. I'm kidding, there's only been like a couple people who said that. My arm is a little sore, but I think I'll make it. Good. Nilia leans further onto me, and I let out a small gasp as feeling her chest dominates my mind. Bro, why does this guy have tits on the brain, bro? It's tits on the chest, not on the brain, bro. He stretches up to my ear and whispers, thank you. I feel her hands slip into mine and squeeze. Nilia-sama. She slowly brings my hand to her chest. No, don't do that, please. Come on. No. No, I refuse. Please tell me this isn't going the direction I think it is. All it takes is a tap. All it takes is a tap to know the answer, and I don't just think I want to know it. Oh, come on. Is that all you have to offer me? You couldn't just say, thanks, bro, and give me a knuckle bump or something. You couldn't just let me, like, snort cocaine off your ass cheeks or something. No, you just gotta be like, nah, fuck you. You get to touch my boob. Thanks. It's like, that's not a fucking reward. That's disgusting. How dare you lower yourself? To think that I'm driven purely by my carnal desires. I have no carnal desires. They were beaten out of me. My breathing increases as I explore her body tenderly while staring into those strangely caring, possessive red eyes. What have I done? I'm hers. God damn it. With her breath in my ear and my hands on her body, I begin to drift off. I could get used to this. Don't. When I wake, I appear to be back in my room. Was that a dream? If it fucking wasn't, I'm fucking pissed. I sit up and pull my robes down to see the scar where Lucy had cut me. Milli's lipstick is all over where the cut is. That's gonna cause a fucking infection. Did she try to kiss me better? I fucking blow my brains out at the thought before getting up and heading outside. A whole fucking week? Okay. So that's been 2 time skips in the span of not even 5 minutes. It's been quiet ever since that human attacked. Partially because the guard has been on high alert. I don't know, man. I hope she gets stuck in that shadow realm. Everyone's recovering and trying to figure out what to do if she comes back. At least she didn't kill anyone. I pause and lean over the ramparts, smiling at Bellatrix as she trains diligently in the courtyard. She hasn't noticed me yet. I hear footsteps and turn to see Melee shuffling up to me, smiling. This is the first time I've seen her since the incident. Finally out of the infirmary. I wish it was the infirmary. It's never the infirmary. Done treating patients. Yeah, it's been stressful to say the least. Hey, there's a carnival in town. You want to hang out? I could really use someone to relax with. I relax too much. If I don't choose it. Carnival? Yeah, let's try to have some fun. Lead the way. Melee smirks at me and hooks her arm with mine before leading me down to the city. You ever been to this carnival before? No, but I hear it's crazy good. I'm glad you're coming with me, not Callie. Well, that's gonna have to wait. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you didn't, I'm sorry. I understand why you didn't. And if just remember, it's not worth it. Whatever it is that's dogging you in your life, and you're just like, bro, this shit needs to end, just remember, it ain't fucking worth losing yourself over it. Whether it be women, money, minor inconveniences in your life, major inconveniences in your life, or just having a straight up bad day. Just remember, bad days are nothing more than just future fucking yesterdays, my guy. Anyway, I hope to see you guys in the next video, and if you guys liked it, go ahead, leave a like. Let's see if I can get back into that algorithm. See if this fish can be tossed out back into the ocean. Let's see if I can be airdropped like fucking trout and salmon. Yeah, if you watch those, it's fucking great. I love it when they add music and there's like a fuckload of fish just flying into the river. Shit's great. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys enjoyed, you guys know what to do. I'm going to be trying to get this next part out as soon as possible, but I have a bunch of games I'm grinding for. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!